It's fine, my big English. How can you not?
All right, welcome to the Counsel with me, Limpopo Fool, and today we're coming at you live from Uhuru Cafe and Wine Imperium. So, kima filo amaswa. Usually, let's try to bona really blaking jading. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. Lokhonu, I am chilling with someone very, very special, a very, very creative DJ, a very creative producer. Basa jo release album. So, ke tlo bolela bona le tlo ba kwa. Ke khopela gore mo le dutseng gona. Put your digital hands together for DJ Nastic Groove.
Po 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 po.
My guy, welcome to the show.
Nah, thanks, man.
Thank you for coming, for making time for us.
Nah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So, Kenale INSA at the back.
88,000.
He's a producer as well. He produces deep house.
Okay.
I am also with Hero. Hero is producing this show, and he's a hip hop artist. Recently jumped on to Limpopo. Yeah.
Okay.
These are the two guys I work with to produce this show.
All right.
Yeah. So what's the name? Nastic Groove Gemang. Your real name, Kinyaka, your real name, your home first name.
Okay, Kehere Masopoa.
Yeah.
And the middle name Ketebato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heri Tibacho Masopora.
Yeah. It was Zone 2.
Yeah.
I think, when was it? Man, I was probably still in primary school.
Yeah.
My uncle used to own a saloon back at the house. I go high, go Mrawa garage.
Yeah.
Used to do a saloon there.
Yeah.
So he used to play music there.
Yeah.
So Radlala music, in most cases, Radlala like house music.
Yeah.
Abia tip da.
Yeah.
While I busy, I kataba to me da. Tlala abo DJ Fresh, Glenn Lewis, the lights.
That time, yeah.
Why one? So I think I picked it up from there because I'll just chill there, kabaloma, Teresa music. Like every time Rasansa will salon, I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah, malum.
Yeah, there for the music.
Zala CDL, why one? So I think I grew into this catalog of CDs where it came to a point that I wanted to start owning my CDs.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nabile, how was it growing up kwa Seshego, and how has that influenced bophelo ba gago, the person you are today?
Man, I think like why it's in every hood.
Yeah.
There's always like some up and downs and stuff. But anyway, like I sing along.
Yeah.
You find that ordinarily uprising, Bashimane, the Banyana Baloring, sometimes Baba gifted and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think my experience it wasn't that much bad. Because you go back to school, you play sports, and then you go back home.
Yeah. So would you say, would you have become like a different person from the one the person you are today?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think like the way Babulalang history makes a person. So I believe if I was maybe raised somewhere, like I will be doing music obviously or something, but yeah, I think I'll be a different person.
In a good way or in a bad way? Like, would you have rather would you have rather like been groomed somewhere else or?
Nah, man, I loved being born and raised in Sishio.
Yeah.
Because like Ogola, usne everything. It teach you humbleness. It teach you how to be thankful for like the things still about what you can afford. You can like something yellow ring like let's go guys when you don't have like everything. You get to appreciate most of the things still about so yeah, I think
So I want to take it from you.
like I'm saying, like
more.
you can sing along where like you find the good side of the cards, you find the bad side of the cards. But yeah, man, what push you are like I'm sure by now you have realized or this organization Ladgac.
Yes.
Yeah, man, they're doing something different.
So is Ladgac, now that you're mentioning it, is it actually changing? Is it shaping the community? So like Lebona di Pedro since
man, like ever since they started, I think I was one of the few people who were there when they started to chase out like the drug dealers. I was name man. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. So from where they started and now for them to be able to open a rehab. And for kids or like it's something, man.
So but to me could before I establish the institution. Community the drug dealer.
Yeah, that's what they did.
So you were part of those people who were doing that.
No, I wouldn't say I was part of that, but we were there. Yeah.
You saw it happen.
Yeah,
okay.
Man.
Hey, that's beautiful. Ladgac JP.
Nah, man. They're both doing something great together. I just wish like maybe they can do something together than being apart.
Yeah. Because Nagabanogar, it's a very, very good initiative.
Yeah,
at
man.
In a community, but your community be safe. The drugs are big wherever you go.
Everywhere, man. Everywhere, man.
It's something.
It's unfortunate. Other places they don't have like things like Ladgac and Skagag. So yeah, man. We just have to appreciate.
So really young life in high school. You were that quiet kid. Now
you're shy.
You're
shy, guys. Nah, man, like really shy. That was pretty normal.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Really that kind of person or homework.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't that perfect.
Yeah.
So I think from there
you can take my phone. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. From high school and then life here again.
Like I'm saying, like follow our music ever since primary.
Yeah.
So even on high school, whenever there's like the function, why you to go high school?
Yeah.
They'll do some functions. So play there. Like at some point, people thought maybe it was a thing of a joke or what not. So it was like skeptical. But then in college, I think that's when I started being introduced to music production. I had a friend who introduced me to FL Studio. Yeah, so we just started doing it at the back room, changing beats and that.
Go college.
Yeah.
Okay. So routing FL.
Yeah, the FL software.
So you produce a guy FL studio.
Yeah. Okay. But now I'm open to other softwares.
Okay.
Yeah. So but the main one is still FL Studio.
The main one is FL Studio. Cubase.
Yeah.
Cubase or game.
Yeah, there's a lot. Cubase, Logic, Ableton. Yeah, man.
So kinaga your creative process? Like what's another studio saying now I'm starting to build a song.
Yeah.
How does that look like for you? Like what inspires you to start and things like that?
Yeah, like first of all, like I love deep house,
Yeah.
Karada deep house. Like I've been listening to it ever since. But it's a go studio. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's a go studio. I get the mindset of saying I'm gonna produce a deep house song.
Mm.
I just go there and explore things.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Like I can do piano, maybe a hip hop beat or something. But at the end of the day, I did something.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll share it like the colleague there, like the producers. Okay, man, I have this other beat. If there's anyone interested or working on it, let's do it.
Mm.
And that's that.
That's that. Hey. Okay. Kina ka re bolele ka EP ya gago ye ntshwa. You said
Oh,
you
yeah.
just released an EP
No, an album.
album
Yeah.
yesterday.
On Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, how are the people receiving it?
Nah,
That way?
man. Like I've been receiving nothing but good vibes from it. I've been working on the album for like 4 months. Yeah, man, like I just sat down.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell a story, so I had to sit down and structure everything on my own, and then try to work with other producers to help me to bring out that sound that I wanted to put on my album. So yeah.
The challenges nyana mo way. How
Ah, man, sleepless nights, man.
yeah.
Like you have to stay like probably like 2 days not
Yeah.
sleeping and
Kusarwa.
stuff. Yeah, doing the mixing, like trying to clear the samples. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's been like one of my hardest projects, but I had fun doing it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Clearing. You're saying clearing samples.
Yeah, like there are some samples that I've used on my album.
Okay.
So before you release, you have to clear the samples with the rightful owners.
How does that work?
Yeah, it's a long process.
For example, like
I'll try to summarize it. Like
yeah.
for example, like have you ever listened to Vocalistic?
Yes.
Yeah, you see how he does like
Yeah.
his music, trying to amp up from like other songs.
From other
and
songs, yeah.
Yeah, that's called sampling.
Yeah.
So you need the original owner of the song to clear that sample.
Like for instance, sample e ke gopolang e ke be ke rata ke dlala a lot ke ya aka Kfa song. I'll play that
Yeah,
song
yeah.
a lot. So what
You
you
get what
have
I'm
to
saying? You have to
speak
reach
to-
out to the record label that released that song, and you have to request.
permission.
Yeah,
One, let's say they grant you permission, and then in
and then
terms
there'll
of
be certain percentages across between you and the label that owns the song.
Okay, still on that particular topic, yeah, sampling.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, if say for instance, Motu created an album maximum of songs, how many? 12, 10? Depends what you want.
Yeah, it depends on how you
12
want it.
songs in an album, and then 8 of those songs are all samples. Would you say there's skill lack of creativity, or it's more creativity being able to sample someone's work and actually make it refreshed? Creativity in Chimokai, in sampling or in creating your own thing.
I like to believe that like there's no higher being when it comes to music. So whether it's sampling or non-sampling song, I just think
Either
that's
way.
creativity.
Either
Yeah.
way. Either
Or
way,
is it fine? Yeah.
whether we're sampler or our sample, creativity no but creativity.
Creativity is there, man. For you to even think of flipping that very same song to do another song on it, like
Takes an effort.
Yeah.
So Like I think I should have asked you this one earlier. Like listening to music at your uncle's saloon, your uncle ne?
Yeah.
At the saloon. Ke baba ke maina fa le goreng they were inspiring you to say like I want to be like this person. Apart from DJ Fresh, you mentioned DJ Fresh would be played in there. But while they were inspiring you to say
Back then, there were not a lot.
mm,
That's why I had to mention like the likes of DJ Fresh, Vinny Da Vinci, Christos, cause they were the ones who were at the forefront of house music back then.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think they played a huge role on releasing those compilations for us to consume that music. So
Ntong when ke struggle ka yona tsa re keng. House,
yeah,
deep house. So for me it's like where does the deep in deep house come from and why is this one just house?
the
Distinction in mo.
like from what I know is that house music was originated in Chicago,
Yeah.
and just like any genre, it was born out of like other genres.
Yes.
House music was born out of disco music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the deep house side, it's a subgenre that tells a different story to the house music. That's like Afro house music, soulful house music, R&B house music, and garage music, house music. So yeah, I think deep house, it's a different like a different subgenre that tells a different story from the house main genre.
Who is this deep house music for? Like hero. Music where deep house cover man specifically.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like people think that like if the music is not trending, it doesn't mean it's not there.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are people who are actually enjoying deep house. Like I've been saying now, like I'm staying in Pretoria
Yeah.
because of like I'm having more gigs that side than in
Get
Limpopo.
deep house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of clubs that accommodate the sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically that's to say in Limpopo we don't appreciate the sound yeah deep house as much as
It's not about
other places.
like I don't think it's because of they don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
Just like every genre, like we had like I would go
Yeah.
trying to cover like the Limpopo side,
Yeah.
but I think it's just trends.
Yeah.
Like now, we are having even more Locompo artists,
Yeah.
which is good, man. Like I'm really loving how it's growing. So for deep house, I just think I wouldn't say it's dead,
Yeah.
but the market this side is
Yeah.
not as much as it's not as big as
Yeah,
like,
the other side.
yeah.
So obviously you have to go where there's a bigger market.
exactly.
I'm sure you're a hero this thing. Just because something is not trending doesn't necessarily mean it's dead.
Yeah, man.
So the
The thing is
Hip-Hopians-
now because
the
of
Hip-Hopians in the house are happy to hear that. Just because it's not trending doesn't mean it's dead.
nah, man, it ain't dead, man.
Yeah. So what do you
Like
think?
I'm saying, like every music has its own market,
Yeah.
so people just need to find the market for their music.
Yeah. Nampile o kgone ho capitalize on that one. Ska khotja o le motho la reng ke dlala deep house, ke DJ deep house, but you're at a place that doesn't actually
That doesn't
really
accommodate deep
Yeah.
house. Then the next thing, abambook.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? So
What are
Yeah.
some of the big names that you have worked with so far?
yeah, man, there's a lot.
There's
man.
a lot.
Like even now, like I just done my album now. It's released, but I still have even more projects with. I've been working with Celeste G.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to do something, but I think it's gonna drop next year.
Mm.
Even Kid Funk, from Defected. Yeah, man, the list is long.
It's
Man.
long.
I don't know, man.
So, would you say these big names? Let's just say you get an opportunity to work with Black Coffee,
Yeah.
J Fresh, or whoever big enough. Are there challenges? What challenges come with working with a big artist, like someone who long worship you in the industry?
Now I think like we as artists, like we try so much to impress the next person.
Yeah.
When it comes to music, like we were like studio, rather just be like yourself and try not to be like, yeah, but his cabs are like, I have to bring like tracks like
Big abs.
nothing fire.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, we just have to be ourselves around them so that we can share the same story that we wanna do on a song or on a track. Because a lot of challenges is that a lot of producers they don't try to give themselves like time to make music. They just have to give themselves time so that they can work with it. It's easy to work with everyone as long as you're patient and you're willing to let your creativity loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know these things, the split sheets.
Yeah.
Usually
yeah.
refer to challenges. What does a good split sheet? Yes, a disadvantaging mode. What would you say that one looks like? What does it look like? Like a good split sheet that doesn't disadvantage everyone who actually contributed into the project.
The thing is, man, like I'm saying, people are not like as transparent as they must be, but everything has to be like straightforward from the start. If like for example, I've worked with people where like you find that the main artist gets a bigger cut because they still have to pay for like promotions and stuff for the music. They are the main artist. There's no problem with that. The problem is that a lot of artists, they are not signing their own sheets. People need to check their contracts or involve someone like
get a lawyer, an industry lawyer.
Yeah, even a lawyer, man. Because at the end of the day, you just need a legal representative to help you with things that you don't understand. There's still a lot of things that I don't even understand, and I'm still asking even today because I'm working with my manager. Who like by the way, she's a lawyer too. So
it's a she.
Yeah, she's a she.
The manager is a she.
Yeah, man. So she kind of helps with that because I think that's what brought me to them.
Easy.
Yeah,
like having a manager makes things easy.
It has to, man.
Yeah,
it has to. If it doesn't do that,
manager like an upcoming artist.
Yeah,
gets a few gigs, 5 or 6. Next thing they are with a manager. Would you advise that how soon into your career should you be looking for a manager?
I don't know, man. Like I've been DJing since 2014, and I'm only having a manager right now.
Yeah,
because I think I've reached a point where like I need to balance everything in my life, like working time, studio time, promo time, family time. You get what I'm saying? So I think with everything that's happening, I think it was the right time for me to have a manager and to also get someone who actually understand my vision. So that we can explore even more options and opportunities.
So, would it be like a good idea? I have a friend. Obviously, my friend would know how far I've come. Because this person would have been with me probably from the beginning of whenever I started what I'm doing. They've seen my challenges. They've seen me fail. They've seen me pass. They've seen me go through different obstacles throughout the road to becoming whatever I am at that time. Would you say it's a good idea to take that person who's a friend of mine who's always with me and I've seen my journey appoint that person as a manager, even though they don't really have the expertise of managing an artist?
Like it depends,
Yeah.
man. Like for an artist to say or manager, I think you have to find someone oloring what's a vision ya gago.
Yeah.
Like they have to tell you, okay, you are selling this product. I
Yeah.
think we can explore 1 2 3 1 2 2 3
Yeah.
and try to promote it in what like certain ways and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Because now you get text like from people
Yeah.
like Motuno text out of nowhere like XA, how you doing? I hope you're grand. Yeah man, I've seen you playing such places, blah blah blah. Now I wanna be your agency. Like I wanna make bookings for you as your manager. I'm like,
Where is that? They reach out.
yeah man.
Hey.
Like if someone says they wanna manage you and the first thing they talk about is bookings, then it's a no for me.
Yeah. So for you, where should the conversation start? Let's say it's now approaching this person saying they want to manage you.
Yeah man, like this is me. Like
where should it start?
I'm bringing my product. Like
Yeah.
this is what I do,
Yeah.
and this is the type of music that I do, and I think I can go as far as this with this music. So I need help.
Yeah.
A team, actually, not help, but a team
Yeah.
to actually fulfill that vision and then say, yeah, hey guys, we can actually do this. Because, like, if you're working with a team, they actually like try to polish everything that you do. Like, if you were dope at doing your own graphics,
Yeah.
someone who's doing graphics for you is gonna do it better because they have the time
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Definitely,
saying?
definitely.
Yeah. So
You know, in the beginning of this, when we started this, before Hero Hitler, even this guy, were you there in the beginning? Wasn't there? Hero, were you there? You came and left.
yeah.
In the beginning, this thing they would shoot, I'll go and edit. On top of that, after I have to go and post, everything all by myself.
Hey,
So,
yeah,
ever
man.
since Hero Hitler, ever since I and Hitler, things are now easy.
It makes things efficient and we work, man. We work.
So it actually makes things easy. It makes things very, very productive.
Yeah.
So I understand what you're saying already. A team
Yeah,
of people.
when I like what's manager it go jaaka di bookings o no tseba re tlo no ba the manager o la tlo tla fitlang ko gigging are yeah re batla Don Julio re batla eng re batla WG6
So but do you
Come
think
on,
do you
man.
think we have managers or companies or artists by sign under John? Do you think we have some of those by lowering they rip artists off?
I think or I believe they still do, like some labels still do. The thing is, man, it's only up to the artist of like what are you signing for.
Yeah.
It's a contract. They issue a contract,
Yeah.
and if you sign it, it means it's good for you.
yeah.
But if it's not good for you, you won't sign it. So,
Yeah.
like, I haven't signed with any label. I only license my music.
Yeah. You only license your music.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Like, I license my music through record labels.
Mm.
And I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah.
Like we've been saying right now, but Deepos has a certain people for it.
Yeah. And so forth.
Like, for me to do that, it's to try to expand my, like try to expand my audience
Yeah.
by reaching out to more audience through other record labels and distributions.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Tavea distribution, Ian.
Yeah.
It's a press matter here. You know, every chance I get, I have to ask about distribution because, honestly, and stress, like especially for upcoming artists who are still trying to make it out there. Like, the do's and don'ts when it comes to distribution, especially if you're not signed to anyone, you're still trying to figure out a way to make it out there.
And I think the biggest challenge is like when it comes to music is not go distributing, but like people trying to own their masters.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like dive into it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like one of this thing, yeah, the masters. Yes, you can own your masters and stuff, but
Mm.
what are they doing for you right
Yeah,
now?
Yeah.
Because music, man, it's priceless and it's for years to
Yeah.
come.
Yeah.
But you own your own art, but it's not even making money, and you are putting a lot of money into it.
Yeah.
Why not sell them and buy them at a later stage?
Yeah. So it's better to what? To
I'm not saying that I'm selling mine,
okay.
but
Yeah.
why not sell them
Yeah.
and
If
make them work for you?
if ever you own your masters
Yeah.
and they are not doing anything for you, so the best thing to do is to what? Sell to someone,
Yeah,
make it something from
And,
it.
yeah.
All right.
They'll give you all like nice offers if
Mm.
your product is as good as they think or as good as you think. But like I'm saying, like owning masters is a different thing, man. People and a lot of people don't say like they don't talk about it much
Mm.
because like behind the door saying, yeah, nah, we don't wanna tell people or but we own master jare.
Mm.
Bruh, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're getting paid right or the agreement was right.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Mm.
In the next 5 years, you accumulated enough money to buy those masters back and you're publishing.
Mm.
So I think a lot of artists need to work on creating more music and more content for their brands and try to look it in a different way
Mm.
when it comes to like having a good distribution, like a record label deal.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
So at the very basic stage of one's musical journey, for instance, I am maybe if I can use Hero as an example,
Yeah.
still trying to make it there, have released a lot of music, ne, but not signed to anyone. Osalo, you know, he's
Yeah.
good. His music is good. When you listen, you can hear this guy has talent. Ne? At the very stage, at that stage of a career, even though he's been releasing for quite some time, ne? But
Yeah.
we would still say Osale level 1. Ne? In as far as distribution is concerned, like taking your work out there, which route or which channels should he go? What should he avoid in order for him to reach ga fitla go hodimo a khwetsa a fitlile godimo mara a se a loser mmereko o la o bereketseng boima?
I wanna like one of my biggest challenge,
Yeah.
like because I watch already, like I've been DJing since 2014. Like from that time to this time, like a lot of things did change.
Yeah.
I wanna like Renas the DJ promote like DJs and producers. Nowadays, like social media is the in thing. If you don't have social media, you're not pushing.
Mm.
That's where like the numbers are right now, like on social media. So I think it made things easier for people to actually reach out for our music because of you'll get like DMs, man, like from DJs in Portugal. Yo, man, I just heard this song on Apple or Traxsource. I love it. Shout out. By the way, I'm from Portugal.
Yeah.
You get someone from France. You get someone from Ibiza. Yo, man, love the sound. Dope. Keep it going. You get what I'm saying? So we are no longer limited to
one form of distribution.
Yeah.
So stay online and get
online,
like be
man. That's the only way
remain
to
informed
go. Man.
about.
Online, man, is the way.
Okay, let's talk about the your new album. What are some of your favorite songs from the list?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite?
I don't have a
Have all of
favorite
them.
yet. Like
Okay, I read you so then. If someone is watching this show,
Yeah.
right? They know Nastic Groove just released an album. Which song would you like? Where should they start?
Ah, man, like from the first
Start
track.
anyway.
Man. First track.
Okay. What's with the first track? The first track that you would say you love.
The thing is about the album, like I wanted to do everything for everyone.
Can you open it and I want to see the song?
Mm.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to do everything for everyone.
Yeah.
So with the first track, it was like I wanted to like introduce something different from
It says moving
what I've
circles.
been doing. Yeah.
Moving circles.
Like I've been trying to do something different from what I've been doing, like from the past projects. I wanted to do something that's kind of soulful, vibey. So I reached out to Luca Music. We worked on it. We wanted to put vocals on it, but we tried and he didn't match up. So I reached out to the guy who's playing the trumpet. It's KJM chord.
Yeah. KJM.
Yeah. So I reached out. Actually, he reached out because of we did like a couple of tracks back then. So it was like, yo, man, if you still have something, let's do. I'm like, yo, man, I've been trying to do this track. We put vocals on it. It wasn't nice, so we took out the vocals.
Who's
Let's
the
try-
vocalist?
Nah,
Who's the vocalist?
I don't want to mention the
Yeah,
name
of
because
course.
she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, she will definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I think from there we did the back and forth, trying to like arrange the song, and it turned out so nice, man. Trumpet. We didn't need to put more vocals into it, so it was solid.
Yeah. Tell me about this one. It says power, love, and Jesus. Quite a combination. Power, love, and Jesus.
Nah, man, that was like a tribute to my mom.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to do something special for her in the album.
Yeah.
So Power Love Jesus was
Yeah.
the song for her. Like yo mom, this is me. I'm saying like oh
Yeah.
yeah, because he passed away while I was still in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is me saying like I'm still here and I'm doing something
Yeah.
with the life that you gave me.
So why were you saying over me? Over me is about what? I say someone will forget about me. It's over between us.
Yeah, like
That's what you were saying.
like what I've been saying, like I wanted to do everything, like anything to the album.
Yeah.
Over me was like, yo man,
That's an interesting story.
like I wanna dive into it, but I don't know what.
No, it's fine. I can say because they're saying forget about me, man. Get over me.
You see, like I did a track on last year on my EP, Over You.
Yeah. Over you.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's Over You first.
Okay.
So yeah, like man, like the songs I did like I wanted to do like love songs tracks.
Yeah.
So I stood up all night looking for like the right vocals for the right beats and stuff. So when I heard Over Me vocals, I was like, oh, I did Over You. Now
Yeah.
I can do Over Me.
Over me.
But still, it still tells the
What's
very
the
same story.
Come on, what's the story? What happened? Who did what to?
Mjolo ahead. Mjolo ahead.
Okay. Mara no for samarinyana man. Mang udileng ngoba wena umudileng.
Nah, man, like I used to love this chick, man. Like we did almost everything together. So for her, like to be, like for us to be in a situation where we were like no longer talking to each other, it was something different for me.
What cheating?
Nah.
They cheated. You just got over each other, outgrew each other.
Yeah.
I guess that's what they tell us. That's what they tell us.
Nah,
Every
man.
time you ask what went wrong, man, we outgrew each other.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like we grew each other out. We didn't even fight
Yeah.
for anything. You get what I'm saying? So I've never talked about it.
Yeah.
Like what I tried to do, like the very same song that I'm talking about. I got the right focus like that. I'm
What
like,
what would you do for love, and what wouldn't you do for love? What would you do for love? Obviously, I know you would release an album for love.
no, like man, I live by like 3 things in life. It's
Yeah.
God, family, music.
God, family, music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think I'll prioritize family over music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, for love, I think no, man, I wouldn't do anything as much as kill myself.
Yeah. that one you know is a no.
For now, man, it's a no.
Yeah.
Like I used to be like that big believer of like love and stuff, but nowadays, man,
Like what? You
Yo.
hopeless romantic.
Ziyakhala no,
Okay. Uthalubutshalo badi.
bruh. Yo,
Mararel. Since
Hey.
re le gana moo, let me just ask, since you're a DJ, bookings, and now you're doing your tour,
Yeah.
or tour with your album,
yeah.
how do you balance that with your love life? Like the gig, obviously women are going to text you even, you know.
Nah,
so we
man, I'm
balance
a
it.
one-man guy.
Yeah.
Yo, what? Sorry,
One-man
one-woman
woman.
guy.
One woman man.
Please cut it out.
One man woman. One woman man.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't get tempted, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just love being like private in my own space, and when it's time to work, I work. When it's time to go do gigs, it's time to do gigs, man. We just have to find balance in everything, because you can't do everything at the same
Yeah.
time.
So obviously now there's a significant other.
Yeah, man. She knows.
She knows.
Yeah,
She knows herself.
She knows. What kids, baby? What kids, baby?
She knows herself.
Yeah. About Magish.
Okay. So mara ali dinchitshele di la bjang le tsona. This ba ba go itatlela ge le letša mo setting. Wa dlala motho go sebela bile go fa di number. How do you deal with those? O ba raka bjang batho ba le ba go se understand gore this guy is here to work. He's a professional.
Nah, I think it depends lo na like esmo toro o motho mo jwang because I'm an introvert person, but ekile gigging I try like my hardest or but whatever it la bana go tsa di picture because of they paid man gore ba tla ba mpona ke perform.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. Banyana, I don't think gore go tlo ba ngwana go tlo re bile.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nastic.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's because I've been doing it for so long. Like
Nothing
it won me
surprises you.
out. Yeah, like it won me out. That phase, yeah, nagina DJ.
Yeah.
Ketlo. Otompona.
Let me ask you this
Keseroki.
then,
Sure.
because I think I asked Philo the same question. Are DJs loyal? Philo said no.
100%.
Philo said hell no.
Pilo ke pilo. Pilo ke pilo.
Philo. Yeah, bele Philo and Philo guys. Kile ke muchari wa hell no. There's no such. Mara bele ka re ke a mo tseba yena. He's going to say it like that.
Nah, man, like I don't wanna like go defend about Babango, but yeah, DJ Mfetu, they are the most loving people. I get so why got so.
No, maybe sorry, it's kind of a questioning. When you're on the spotlight, obviously people expect or since only more spotlighting, but side by it, when obviously you get tempted and you're going to buy it. So I think that's
True.
why it is so.
True.
DJ, photographer, performing artist,
Yeah.
all those people on the spotlight, I think Ba paint wa ka brachete.
Nah, man, I just think ba bonle ba lam thomo wane so ba try gore ke rena ka mo.
Yeah,
Kind of, which is wrong, man.
very very wrong.
Ra try ba loyal ka
Yeah.
montle so raskar sinya main.
Loyal,
man.
say we are trying.
No, I get I said bar sinja main.
Yeah.
No, yeah, DJ get the fam, DJ
Yeah.
get the fam. So
Yeah.
we're trying, man, or understand or yeah, you can actually build a life with a DJ.
King ye weird ye ukileng wa ibona that someone was doing for a gig.
Yeah, man, there's a lot, man. There's a lot.
People do weird things.
Yeah, man, people do dumb shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
for
thing.
gigs.
For gigs, but I think I've never experienced anything with like with female DJs. Like I used to hear people babble or yeah, as a female DJ approached me, blah blah blah. But I've never experienced any foul with any female DJ. Actually, booked one of my friends last night, Jessie K. She plays piano.
Okay.
Ah, dope, man. I've never, like for me, I've never seen the gender between us as DJs. So to hear like other female DJs, like how they're compromising themselves
Yeah.
to get gigs,
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
So
But it's there. We know it's there.
exists.
But then I've never experienced it while I was a resident DJ, and I've never seen it.
but they do shady things.
I do hear that they do, but I've never seen it, man.
Okay. But you've never seen anything like or heard or someone something I don't know.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like I've never like
You know why I'm asking
like
you
I
this?
wouldn't prove anything now.
Yeah.
Career, I know, but we hear things or they do happen behind closed doors.
The reason I'm asking you this is I'm trying to issue warnings, to say guys, be careful. The industry you're trying to tap into is full of terrors.
And they don't have to like as much as like especially now, man. Like I don't wanna lie, the
Yeah.
females are ruling the content industry. So if they are sleeping around with promoters, they don't have to. Because they are running the content.
Ranamu, since you're saying females are they are ruling the industry. That's what you say.
No, I'm just saying, like they are dominating
Yeah.
with content, so they don't need like a promoter to like.
How competent do you think female DJs are compared to men?
They are very,
Very.
yeah. Even men, like
So it's not for females. It's not about you don't G3, you don't G3 utabona. You get
but then
bookings.
they tried, bruh. I feel it's a guy but he just ring. You get what I'm saying?
DJ.
Like every year you will see like a lot of like half naked DJs on the decks, but at times goes
They
by.
can't maintain it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like as times goes by, like you'll find like genuine DJs who actually play like nice, whether like it's piano or deep house or afro. So people shouldn't see it like it's a gender thing between us and them.
Yeah.
But as much as how they push
Yeah.
their brands and content.
But aba judge ka mmereko wa bona le ka mkho ba tlalang ka gona.
Bruh, there's a lot of female DJs palo nanga ba shoe para this ones.
So here in Polokwane,
Yeah.
like maybe your top 5 female DJs
Top 5 female DJs
around Polokwane.
or like the local.
Yeah.
Yo batlakane ke Tefo ke Polokwane ke Seo.
Yesterday you said you booked only one.
Jessie K.
Okay.
Ko Muleji.
Okay.
Motong. Then there's Lady T.
Lady T. Yeah.
O Lala Private. Otswa Tef.
Yeah.
Then there's Lady Loco. There's Maxone. There's Lenchia DJ.
Okay. Ever heard of Miss Lee?
Miss Lee, Miss Lee. Yeah, I think I've heard.
Yeah,
I've heard of her name.
she's a dope DJ. When Chachi Otto host up Umubuke.
Nah, man, no problem, man.
Yeah, Umubuke. She's very very dope.
Nah, braga, like if I'm to host something, I can host him because of maybe there's a certain thing that he does, but for the music,
Mm.
because
If
then
it's
I
playing
try
good
okay,
music.
tara but try or understand the music or rotely shit da.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. Can I remove visual? But before remover, I'm still kamogara music. How stressful can it get when gigs are dry? Like you're a DJ or you're an artist, gigs are dry for 2 months.
True.
How stressful can that get?
Yo, man, like I've been saying, having a manager who can bring your vision. Vision board is actually like now for now in my opinion. Vision board is actually well molore. It won't chana go dry.
Yeah.
And then I go dry can I go bereka. Like maybe le put up an album or creating something yellow ring it tlo bua gape go tlo bua gape more spotlighting.
Yeah.
Well, I understand.
Yeah.
I think this thing iberka ka mkhano or at a certain time you don't go push on a certain spotlight so so people need to work on that or okay maybe in the next 3 months like a pusher singing like it trendy what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I understand. Then you find like opportunity you can like do bidding for some or buy commercialing, like maybe it's for advertising, promo, and all that, and that's how people generate bookings.
Something
Because you're a
sustainable.
product and people want the product.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think people need to look it as like if you get the right season, it means it's go back to the drawing board and fix whatever that needs to be fixed or start something again.
So how much recklessness in terms of that, you know, an artist can aga release today a trend for 3 months. I valid the gig for charge.
Yeah.
So recklessness in terms of how that person spends the money during the time a trend on.
The thing is, man, as much as rata, most of the artists we don't grow up from like good situations.
Yeah.
Like Ohmana breadwinner le motho moane le dula le ba bantshi ka gae. So like we level with most artists but ba blowing Ohmalo mthwana ba sa di selo in the past 3 months but Ohmana that one break and all of that money it comes like flooding. So I think into the awareness the artists because of we don't know when to say it's enough.
Yeah. Sudden success.
Yeah. Like our phone manager, hi, we booked you like 4 gigs today, 4 gigs tomorrow, 4 gigs the other day.
That's overworking.
Yeah, man. Like we do really need the money, but how we are working for it. If because of now you need to sustain yourself, carry energy drinks,
Yeah.
or substitute to drugs just to honor at least to no perform a lot because they paid a lot of money for that and yeah, I think at some point people just need to have that thing and say, okay, we can do like at least 2-3 gigs.
Yeah.
It's man, we all want it, but we just need.
Hey, why are you guys laughing? What are they saying? Okay, so let's talk about awards. I know they're a form of awards, music awards. I know they're like a form of recognition for artists. So, but how important do you think an award is to an artist? Either is an upcoming artist or they've been around for quite some time. How is it important for them to receive an award?
Man, I think for me to actually win like an award,
Yeah.
it has to open like doors for me.
Yeah.
Like it has to take me from a certain level of doing music.
Yeah.
Because if you like only just winning the awards and not moving around the industry, I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna
Those
be like,
awards are probably bought.
yeah, I get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you need to have like there has to be levels to that. Like after winning an award, you don't have to. There's a certain level that you have to go through and above.
Someone said, if you want to like give your career or your name a credibility of some
Yeah.
sort, it's okay to buy an award.
I don't know. I don't know. I just
It's okay
leave
to
the
buy an
music to
award.
speak for
DJ
myself.
Nastic Groove, an award-winning DJ, win Lima award ning ning. But we know he bought it.
I don't know, but if they're buying it for me, thank you.
So, in other words, you're saying, fuck buying awards. No one should be buying awards.
Nah, man, you don't have to, man.
Yeah.
You don't have to, because now it kills all that, like everything, man.
Yeah.
The energy in the music, everything, man. The efforts. Like, why should
like
you
cheating
buy
in an
that?
exam.
Yeah,
It's like, you
exactly,
know,
exactly.
you always writing an open book examination. What's the point of studying? What's the point of working hard?
Bruh.
You end up passing, but you don't have the knowledge and the content you're supposed to be learning from that.
Now, I think if people are actually buying awards, they need to stop doing that and let the music do the talking.
Yeah. So, Lima Award. I want us to talk about Lima Awards.
Yeah.
According to you, when you look at, I'm assuming, I'm thinking you've observed, you've seen how they work.
Yeah, I didn't see much, but yeah.
You know they exist.
Yeah,
ne?
yeah.
Now, do you think they recognize everyone who deserves the recognition?
Like I'll say that they are trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't want to say like they are not, but
Yeah.
as you can see, like from year after year, they're introducing new
New nominations.
like nominations. Yeah, man. So I like to believe like they are trying, and hopefully one day they'll get it right.
They'll get it right.
Yeah.
Is there anyone like annual Banchijeti nomination? Like, this is Ian. They're still coming, the Lima Awards. Okay.
What is it?
Eh.
Okay.
Banchijeti nomination. We've seen the nominations. Is there anyone when I from here you wish? Come rain, campaign. I mean, let that person get that award.
Like
any
anyone.
name you'd be disappointed to find out they didn't receive anything from the Limas.
So like I even checked the nominations, but this girl Wake Karishma.
Yeah.
Ah man, she's pushing.
Yeah. Our better.
She's probably the next like Makazi or something, because now she's having like the biggest numbers from Limpopo artists.
Definitely.
You get what I'm saying? So she's pushing, man, and it's nice, man, like to be like I'm staying in Pretoria, so it's nice like to be in a space where you don't come from and you get to hear people talk nice about the people from
where you
Limpopo, especially like when you're that side, because you always see what
you're feeling the wave that side. Whatever they're doing here, you're feeling it that side too. It shows or
like bruh, like I've attended maybe like 2 events where like they booked Lecombo artists in propaganda, and there was this other event in Tembisa. Man, they love Lecombo.
Yeah.
They love the way they praise Lecombo.
Yeah.
These guys, man, they are supporting.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, shout out to everyone who's doing Lecombo.
So how far do you think it's going, this Lecombo thing? Do you think it's sustainable? Do you think they'll be able to sustain it? With all these new artists coming.
We said bad things
new
about Le Piano
vocalists
before. So Yeah, man, it's music, man. We can't stop creativity.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna die down anytime
Let's let them
soon.
cook. Let's see where.
Yeah, that's creativity, man.
Yeah.
We can't stop creativity. So I think
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna die
Yeah.
anytime soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be big. It might be bigger than Gom.
Yeah. Isaphila Gom nabana.
Yeah. It's still big.
Basayisela ukutira.
Yeah.
Abaneha.
Like I've been to Cape, like actually, like played almost every province.
Yeah.
You get to hear that or Batwarel sound yabona. Like you get to Durban, Gom is still playing. You can't leave the club without Gom playing. You understand? And then you get to Limpopo. There's no way or Ochoka Limpopo single.
Usakala Gom. Utlabala
You have
buthathu.
to, I understand.
Yeah.
It's the in thing now,
Yeah.
so people need to understand. Or now it's a in thing, and we have to reappreciate Leon, especially with now because of something here na iloring. Then not to issue pararia.
Ikiarena.
Yekare ne jwa matsong a batho ba borena.
Yeah.
Wa bona.
Yeah.
So wa bona.
Ke nyaka go bolela ka taba ya okay Limpopo versus Bolo House.
Bolo House ke
I don't know which one is which, guys, help me. I've been saying Limpopo versus what the fuck, which one is it one thing or is it two different things or is one a derivative of the
Bolo
other?
House.
Chile Jabu, like if you listen to Kim Monada,
Yeah.
listen to Karishma, the sound is different. Because women are then Jibalgona. We don't know Bolo House
Oh,
or
Bolo.
what.
Okay.
Bolo House or Lecom.
No, I get you.
Do you think people like but one notice a difference?
I don't think people. I don't think people.
I think we'll never solve it. This one, we're never going
Yeah.
to find
Now
it.
they just need to explain it. For another there's a certain sound because of now. So I don't know what Lima Kazuela guy.
You see?
Whatever. Because she's done both.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And she's still doing both. Even
Yeah.
today, you listen to Makazi. In one album, you're going to hear sound is Wananglia Monada. Official sound is Wananglia Karishma. So at the end of the day, the piano so at the end of the day you find yourself confused as to is this a compo artist or is this a piano artist or is she a Bolo House artist?
Now they just need to like officialize it.
Yeah.
Whatever. If there's something yellow ring, well, not self by him. Like, I wanna, you get to piano, and from piano you get like private school, working private schools, kids, and stuff. Yeah, like they need to explain it because now, like, there's Bolo House and
Bolo House and Lecom.
They know one island tree one.
Hey man, we're still coming at you live from Uhuru Cafe and Wine Imperium. So we're chilling with DJ, what the fuck, Nastic Groove, and yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, listen, man, we are drinking this wine from Uhuru. They have their own wine. This one, red wine yabona. It's called Uhuru Sira. Huh? Shiraz. Yeah, it's what we're drinking today. It's very, very nice. If you know your wine, you're going to love this one. Make sure to get yourself a glass when you come here at Uhuru next time. I'm Pomek Fool. This is the Counsel, and we're chilling with DJ Nastic Groove. Press that thing. I just did a very, very nice live read from the back of my head. Yes. So let's talk about bookings in terms of you and I. We are here in Limpopo, but we're now we export. Like you're from Limpopo, but you are Joburg and you're countrywide.
From like I think 2015, 2016. I think that's where I started doing residence.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
Get a residence in Mokasi. Then, like we've been saying, deep house back then was the thing. Now it's no longer like the thing. So then I had to move with the time because now I felt like I was in a place here, Lorenge. It doesn't accommodate the sound that I'm pushing. So I decided I know that, you know what, let me try and explore options. Then Pretoria was the first option for me because even at that time the EP was doing so good. Because I had booking go Pretoria, so now I have to travel from Limpopo to Pretoria. So man, it was a lot of money for me to travel just for like one gig and stuff.
Yeah.
So I had to relocate and go to Pretoria, where like the market is big
Yeah,
for the music, for the
Yeah.
culture.
For music as a whole.
Yeah.
Like for music as a whole, if you're doing house, deep house, whatever, o ile Joburg dilo di thoma go ba simple for
Yeah, so I think it helped a lot for me like to relocate and stay in Pretoria because of now it's easier for me to travel
Yeah.
like to anywhere actually because of I do have some gigs in Cape Town
Yeah.
where they do actually love the sound.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier for me to reach out to places where they actually accommodate the music.
So Erinyaga focus into like the growth of the music scene in Limpopo, the growth of the music industry.
Yeah.
Because the previous episode we have, Hero was saying we just need to have a working industry. Like if we want our industry, especially here in Limpopo, if we want it to grow, we want to see it becoming bigger and bigger, we need to get it working. If I'm getting your point right, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Would you say, in as far as that particular point is concerned, having a working industry, would you say it's very important for the promoters within the borders of Limpopo to hire or book artists based here more than they do artists based outside of the province?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Because you know what, the reason I'm saying this is we have many artists that come from here. Most of them cannot travel from here to Johannesburg like yourself. You know, they don't have the means, but the talent is there. Their names are that big.
Bro, I left here with nothing.
You left here with nothing.
Yeah, I left here with nothing, man.
Yeah.
Like people will just think whatever they wanna think, but for me it was that thing. Like I had one gig and it was a big event for me.
Yeah.
So it was like a do or die for me.
Yeah.
Like after that gig, I'm gonna stay in Pretoria. I'm gonna get bookings because of that gig.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I just risked it all. So I think people just need to risk it a little bit.
What's am
Yeah, serious.
They should go.
Yeah, because I wanna know. Like I'm saying, the dominant genre, Kelokompo. So you have to be here and around the people, around the culture, yeah, Lokompo. Or Hono Bonor Batalokompo Badirang, Bayetsang, Bapusha, your music, and how's the lifestyle around Lokompo?
I want you to actually help us stay home. But while staying at home, must not be starving. So I'm against the fact. Oh, by the way, that's our producer Maps.
Oh, hi.
Producer number 2.
Okay.
Producer 1, 2. Producer 1, 2. So you can choose which one you prefer.
That's fine.
Nastic Groove. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to leave. You know.
Oh, Limpopo.
I want people to stay in Limpopo and eat. Like those that are leaving. Actually, I want those that have left to come back here home and eat still.
Yeah, that's the thing. Limpopo, I don't think we have like a big like nightlife entertainment for us to say like we can accommodate everyone within the province like in a day or in a week.
Yeah.
So it can work through like event organizers and promoters, but I don't think people should limit themselves to one province. Like I'm saying, I've been to Tembis and people are playing Lokompo like it's
they love
Limpopo.
Lokompo.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't limit themselves to the places.
Last week we were talking to Jack Rams. Jack Rams said, my brother, I'm running a business. Don't tell me I should just hire someone just on the basis that they are from Limpopo. You know, he was saying, if I am a Limpopo-based promoter, and I know routing, I'm paraphrasing here. What I think he said. I'm a promoter in Limpopo. I hear someone is doing a good job in Johannesburg. People love him countrywide. Why should I not hire that person? Kibule space for Mutwale in Limpopo just because they are not Limpopo. Would you say you agree with that? Like if I don't know, we want to have like a working industry, like Hero said.
That's why I go with that. I don't want people to bound themselves into
one
a space.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
space sabona.
Yeah.
I mean, that's music, that's entertainment. You can't box creativity.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like I've been seeing something Oscar Mbobare. He's been to perform Limpopo. I'm like,
wait, I remove a USB again.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like,
you know, but that guy.
How would you do that?
He was offending the province. Obviously, if we ban him from performing here, we are well within our rights to do that.
Why would I believe it like the situation escalated to a situation where Loring, we are trying to box a certain a figure of entertainment or we're not robot
for the right reasons.
Nah, man,
For the right reasons.
like for music is music.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as much as Leonard come kielela, Lerna batwarna some batlo kielela. So rather than not do that.
How far are we there on time?
There no no opportunity.
1 hour 30. 1 hour 13. Okay, let's go for another 20. I think if we go for another. Are you tired? Let's go, man. Let's go.
Yeah, tired away. Dang it.
Even how
No, I'm not.
Guys, don't forget, I'm drinking this thing for the first time in my life, but I don't feel anything. I feel fine. I feel okay. We are coming at you live from Uhuru Cafe and Wine Imperium. Okay, now, about I know I asked you a question about depression of not getting gigs, ne?
Yeah.
But I want to ask you a question based on the injustice within the justice system when it comes to performing artists, more especially men. Banna ba di DJ, banna ba di artist, ba di performing artist are vulnerable to agno di slay queen or basadi ba loring bana lo go khwetja ba tšea advantage of one chelete o mona tlapong after o dlala gigi wa mmolediša boledišega ba tsamaya le yena tomorrow o nyaka 20,000 ya mavuso maphodisa šea mo a re mofe re avoida jwang into e so.
Nah, man, like you just have to be. I wouldn't say give to be professional because very if you like a performer, and they pay you, I'm there or cause para professional.
Yeah.
So people need to abide with that.
Yeah.
And but take it to you nah. Hey man, like temptations is everywhere.
Yeah.
Whether it's at clubs, social media, anywhere.
Yeah.
Temptation is buy ya ka wena motor wa no nyaga ngonglisha. You just have to understand or nyaga.
Basadi ke satane.
Basadi
ke satane.
E wa toro bolaya batho. Sorry baby.
Oh. O topile ya ga o satane wa dula na.
Sure, ogwisha.
You see? You're fine. Better the devil you know. You picked yours and we're doing
the devil that you
deal with
know.
this one.
Yeah.
So Mara, all in all, Baba sending about who are roaming around. Baba say atopang moto. Baba victimize every chance they get.
Yeah, man, it's bad because Nagana ile wena no like what's perform and then you get to hear what this the very same chick wa no ba ibiza wa approach like ake fosha moduma. The next thing go sa sabo bona ba re she passed away. You get what I'm saying? You start to think or how to banyana they are not actually safe.
Yeah.
I understand, and they need to do something about that. Because I was safe anytime anything ya tlaga.
But do you think was safe gabona? It's us men, we are perpetrators just because we are perpetrators, or would you say maybe for most of them by law a sudden death, maybe by it about provoke a danger, like that girl, that girl all about under a bridge. This young one, forgot her name,
man,
from Mama Skral.
I've seen it on social media.
Yeah,
man, it's bad, man, because at the end of the day they're not ngwana wa mtsadi o mongwe wa bona.
Yeah.
So I think it's both ways. As rena banna le bona basadi aba tight safety ya bone ba le monateng, like bona go fa man le man.
Yeah.
So they need to shy away from that.
Hey. So stay away from throwing yourselves onto men you don't know. Okay. Hey. No, guys, I think so I want us to play a little game.
Sure.
You know, for Lina artist, whether or not you've worked with them, you just tell me what you think about that guy.
Okay.
The couple.
Yo. Yeah, man, like the couple, I think I was still in high school doing grade 9. When I started listening to his music, besides I felt sharing a phone with the peers and stuff. Fast forward, I've met him through my other friend. Then like we are not actually friends, but every time like in the same place, Rabu, we get things. Cause I remember the last time we were together, we were in Boxberg. We were doing an event, like a gig together at the same place. Yeah, we went, like we chilled for like some time. Like his experiences, Wapusha and stuff. I'm like,
where is he now?
I don't know, like
music wise.
Man, Dagaba is the best.
The
best. Yeah, because I think he spends more time outside the country than in here.
Yeah.
So I don't know where he is right now, but I'll tell my grand.
Jojo Manjaro.
Jojo Manjaro.
I wonder why he's left.
Nah, ish. I can say like in a
not close
friendly way, but and I love what he's doing. And I actually forgot to buy
barracks.
So I think I met him while he was still doing hip hop.
Yeah. How? Doing hip hop? What was he doing? Rapping?
Yeah, he was rapping. Manjaro.
I'm going to listen to those songs.
Yeah, man, he was rapping. Level, who's that guy? Sherman. Alan Winner. Yeah, they used to rap.
Okay. So
I known him through people while he was still like doing hip hop beats and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Matlat's vocal. You know him?
I only met him once.
Yeah.
Because we were hosting a competition, and he was supposed to be a judge.
Yeah.
So I think that was then when I met him.
Was it a pageant?
Yeah, I
it
think
should
so.
be a pageant.
Yeah.
Give me pageant. Yeah. So you've never really like worked with him?
Nah, we never worked. We never worked.
I think the guy is a performing artist. I think he's a performing artist. He's performing more than he records. Because I don't remember hearing his song or anything like that.
I don't know his song, but I would love to work with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a
Okay.
great guy.
Hanamo, before get over guy artisting, because I should have asked you this question. Who is like that person you wish very, very well, very much so, to work with?
Yo, I've been trying to like work with Mikasa.
Mikasa.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm only like
Hence the trumpet on.
yeah.
Okay.
No, like the whole crew. Like
The
I wanna
whole
work
crew.
with the whole crew because I've met one of the managers.
Yeah.
That side. We talked about it and we said on it. So there's something that might happen next
Yeah.
year.
Okay. No, Tlabirinjeri village. Tlabirinjeri village. Okay, re go fe artist ya Limpopo, Shandesh. I know she's from.
Yeah, the thing is, Ka Limpopo.
Yeah.
Like the way we go was, I don't know a lot of like the titles of their songs, but I know their music. Or, okay, this is who, this is who. I've never met any the
Limpopo
artist
artist.
other than Chebe Shit.
Okay. What do you think of him then?
Man, Tupac.
Yeah.
Tupac.
Okay.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, man, a lot of things, guy, and energy, and the way he stood up for the music. Now, whichever one, yeah, music wale na, quite traveling, I understand, and he's able to like overcome that. So yeah.
Kina mama? 4. Kina mama?
Who?
Okay, last one.
Oh.
Last one ke kina ka go fa mangwa mafelelo. Since ora a tsebe le kompo. Okay, DJ Cappuccino.
Oh, Cappuccino.
Yeah.
I only met him once, and I think it was last year, December,
Yeah.
like around this time. And he was organizing a pre-party for an event, so he kind of booked me, and we've never really said much.
But how is he as a person, like from your observation?
I wouldn't say,
even though
'cause
you didn't interact.
Yeah, that's the thing. We didn't interact, so I wouldn't say much about it. But I think he's a great guy because from what I've experienced working with him, I didn't experience problems.
Great guy. He's the one behind Lima Awards.
Yeah, I know. I have him on my phone, but we don't talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hero, anything you want to ask? Because we're about to close it down. Check if the his mic is responding.
Can you hear me, Malume? So another question one because it's a long thing.
Okay.
I wanted to ask about mental health for artists, or how serious should they take it, or to seek help if ever ba feel okare banale depression or stuff like that, or go to overcome.
I don't think there's a place yet for like
specifically
for how to like work with the music thing and depression, but I think maybe just talking about it with your friends or someone close to you helps, because now you get like our producer is still staying at home, he's not working, he has a child, he needs to get a job, you get what I'm saying? So you're just trying to like solve all these problems at the same time, and it won't work, man.
Otherwise re tlo jela pele re kry di artist ba go ipolaya o sana bo Ricky.
Go fetsa monyo go jola na o bereki la pele.
Kind of jola, you have to have like, some sort of an income.
Well, understand?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that or it's the thing your relationship, but
mara ke yona
o ka jola le ngwana batho a fetsa mo then wa molaisha tla.
Au ke yo income sa ntse be gona mara ke no tswela go ngolo. It cannot tswela go nna go ba go yena. It doesn't necessarily have to be me. You see, but money is a very important element of any relationship whatsoever.
And I think Yeah.
Eh, ge e tswa mosadi ya monna e a ya tshwanela be reka botse.
Ya monna e patela metsi le motlhagase.
Exactly. Ya di grocery ya di eng swantse be ya mosadi. And then re cancel into tša manala le meriri le ding. Re di cancel for married women in relationships.
Ba kgone bula poto.
Exactly. Because if asa kgone bula poto a re ji ka gare re feletša re ja diphatlo. Ka gore a man skra le motho no rekela monna kota re wa tshwere ke tlala ka e ka pela. Kwa man skra a ba pe. Or le ya pela ile ga uti. Or le tsa kota ya chaya.
Wa ronya ka papa wa.
Yeah. Especially if you are mo Limpopo mo Polokwane. Bo go be se go a go dire. I do you have a question? You're fine. How are you fine today? Say something before I close it. Hey, yeah, just take a mic. O say re khono fet. You're a producer. Ask here. I think this guy produces something almost similar to yours.
I don't know what to ask, but
Anything.
do you think it's hard to get vocalists, or it's just that
Yeah, I
great
think
question.
Lena, one of my challenges was to work with vocalists because I think this is my first time, like this is my first project, it gets banality vocalists. So yeah, like it takes time and for us to actually master how to work with them. And some of them were baba dramatic.
yeah.
Not get dramatic, man. I've never
meet
given
go
anyone
studio.
a tough time.
I know one
Yeah.
very dramatic.
You get what I'm saying, man? Like
Yeah,
I did a lot of tracks solo Rasili album because of Asaba studio Ospala, Banyoko the superstar.
Yeah,
Why,
yeah.
why?
No nyaka dia gospel. Hey,
Man.
Yeah,
No problem. I agree on vocalist. I will nyakang. But as far as I know, I only say if I had an opportunity to record, I would record gospel. If I had an opportunity to do music of my own as an artist myself, I would do gospel. Maravaki agir. Eva nyaka. Abanyako bulela split sheet. I say, guys, let's talk about the split sheet first. You can't just come to me and say, let's work.
the
You're not
problem here is
telling me,
Before let's go studio,
Yeah.
let's see it.
yeah. Oh, we are professionals.
Whoever mngalinga kwa studio nginamplatsa na
Hey.
fila pelini.
Come round,
Eli
get
tola
around,
sign
Molokane.
out, come on.
Kiatseba, if I jump on your beat, it's going to trend. It's a hit song. Definitely.
Yeah.
Ngeke split sheet usenje.
Okay, you guys fine. Give. Eh? Okay. Okay. Unomuchargena mangira fit. My guy, thank you so much for
Thanks, man,
making
for
time
having
for us.
me, man.
Yeah.
I think I've watched like three shows
Yeah.
since Pirlo introduced it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think you guys, man, are pushing. So yeah,
Yeah. Keep
Have to
watching
do
more.
something.
I would actually prefer
we have to.
go back to the beginning. Watch those, man. See our humble beginnings. Ulebele mo re tsweletseng gona. Go ngotoro
Yeah.
show one
Go understand.
like there's a generator in studio.
Not only music, like
Yeah.
from where we're starting from until
Yeah.
we get to learn or okay, gonna learn to work in mixing, gonna learn mastering,
Yeah.
like just to make your sound clear and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we do learn every day.
Yeah. Kagwa Gauteng would like to come someday.
Yeah,
So,
should come through, man.
Yeah.
Tell the host.
Host us, get us a guest that side, and then definitely pull through.
Anyone, Madla.
Yeah. Producers,
Yeah.
they're listening to you. Renyaga DJ Zintle.
Artlaiwad.
Ozor no gan tagan chama. Tabsi, wamana Tabsi.
Tapsi.
Tabsi, sure, African queen.
Oh, the Is she a vocalist,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I see her.
Yeah, get me that one.
Ah, man, we'll try, man.
Get me that one.
No promises,
Sure.
but yeah, we'll try.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you so much for coming, man. Making time for
Thanks,
us.
man.
A growing podcast. Ba
Nah,
bangwe
thanks,
e re ba
man.
bitsa ba re blue ticker.
Ah, I grew up with a squash bands. So,
Who says we speak English?
so what about your bands?
No, man. I mean,
re 1,000 followers abana.
Oh, one.
Eh,
I'm 1,000 followers. So, on a serious note, man, I just want to take this opportunity and thank you for coming.
Nah, man.
Was it a little
appreciate
bit
that,
our
man. I think this is my first podcast.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that the first podcast and that actually comes from Limpopo.
Yeah.
Why.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I appreciate.
Yeah.
Eventually, it'll fit us somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We were coming at you live from Uhuru Cafe and Wine Imperium. Don't forget, when you come here, make sure to get yourself a glass of their wine. It's very, very tasty. But it's a very good wine. So next time you come here, make sure you get yourself a glass. This has been the Counsel with me, Limpopo Full. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the post notification so you get notified every time we drop some hit. Before Rachel, I'm going to give DJ Nastic Groove. Where can people find you on social media, bookings, and so forth?
Instagram, Nastic space Groove. On X app is Nastic Groove space SA. On Facebook is Nastic Groove. Yeah, man, I think I've covered anything. And you can check my gig guide on my social platforms where I'll be playing this festive.
Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. We're out of here. Thank you so much. Salute.
Poo, poo, poo.
Yeah.
It's fine, my big English. How can you not know?